If you want to serve chips and dip with a nautical theme, check this out. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I picked this up. It's a bowl meant for chips and dip here. And as you can see, it's kind of like a clay pottery bowl. It's kind of got like a handmade, uneven finish, which is kind of cool. It's kind of charming. It's in this white. I'd call it very white. You know, it's maybe just looks a little like porcelain, hand-painted line there. And then if we spin it all the way around, you can see it's stamped in there with sea spread. And then color-filled. Kind of cool. It's not the biggest bowl ever. You know, I'd probably call that about 10 inches across. But the cool thing about it is this little whale of a dip bowl. And it's kind of like a big spoon. It's pretty big. Although I would say that, you know, if you're having salsa in here to the chips, I would probably want a bigger one because you tend to take a big dip of salsa. I actually use this for some guacamole, you know, the avocados, and that was fine because I don't think people get as aggressive with the avocado as they do with like a salsa. I wanted to show you this too because, again, it's in the same color scheme, blue lines inside, and it's shaped like a whale. It's even got little fins. It's hollow. I actually don't know how they make this. Maybe two pieces and then kind of press them together or something like that. But you've got this little ridge here so it can sit on the edge. Now, I will say that I never had any problems with it like falling over, but it only goes on the back. So I don't know what it is about up here. I think it's a little too thick. There are some areas where it will fit because it's a little thinner, but I think it's meant to go on the back so you can see it like that. Now, again, my warning to you on this is that if there is pressure put on the whale towards the inside of the bowl, it's pretty stable. But if the pressure goes on the outside, it never fell off or anything, but it gets a little wobbly, and I think that's just because of the way the bowl curves, and there's just more structure because the points out here are closer to the edge or further out to the edge, so it's a little more stable. But here, you just have to worry a little bit. And if people are dipping in it, like I said, it never fell off, but in my case, I used a spoon and I put that in there so people could put it on their plates. But it's a pretty big bowl, so you can have lots of chips and dip and things like that. So it could make a nice little addition to your outdoor adventure, your little summer barbecue. Hey, if you want to pick it up, this thing wasn't very expensive, about 40 bucks. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.